Hey guys, so here I have a brand new candle of the week to review for you burning here in my room, and it's the 14.5 ounce for Pumpkin Cupcake. So this one says, satisfy your sweet tooth with the scent of a freshly baked pumpkin cupcake covered in loads of rich buttercream frosting. So as you can see, flawless excellence. This candle is perfect. I'm telling you right now, this candle single-handedly redeemed my faith in all the pumpkin collection. This is the one you want out of all of them. This one and pumpkin carving. No questions. This is the one. I'm telling you right now, it's amazing. So, as you can see, it's just beautiful. The flames are dancing wickedly high. The wax pools nice and deep and even. I'm telling you, I'm more than happy with this candle. So, let's get started. This is a third day burn. The candle hasn't quite reached the mid-range point, but I have faith in it. It's going to be really good. The wicks are not thick, they're super thin. They're the skinny, flat white wicks, and I usually complain about them, and my theory goes they just don't work. They, dud out near mid-range, but so far so good. It's doing really good, so no problems with that. So the first day I had the candle going, and the wicks were so long, I ended up like trimming them to halfway. I lit them, and then the wax melted, pulled out in no more than 15 minutes. No, actually 10 minutes. And then the throw kicked in about 5 minutes. So this candle was pretty much instant. As soon as you light it, it's just like instant results. So everything kind of fell together and kicked into gear in, let's say, a total of like 20 minutes for like the super strong throw to linger around and the wax pull to get, to reach like that inch and a half. So that was really good. And the throw for it the first day was ridiculous. It pretty much took me out. Like, I was on the floor, I couldn't breathe, I was crying. It just like, I couldn't do it. It like just took over me. It like overtook me, so that was crazy. And I was really happy with it. It's only been in my room. I usually, like, with this kind of a scent, I put it like in the living room, my room, downstairs, but I just have it in my room so I can really enjoy it. And it's just been a pleasure, all in all, so I'm really happy with that. The second day, it was the same thing, so repeat step 1. Third day, repeat step 1 and 2. It's perfect. I'm telling you, it's perfect. The wicks, they did form a mushroom top on all of them, so when you have that mushroom top, that always helps to ensure that the flames are going to get a lot bigger, thicker, and wider. And when you have flames like this, it's going to melt that wax a lot more smoothly and consistently, giving you just the perfect burn, perfect throw overall. Not so much with the throw, but with the burn, at least you get, 1 out of 2. So we're looking good so far. Now the actual scent. I love it. I think it's a guest-friendly scent. It's warm, it's inviting. It's not going to make your guests say like, oh my God, can you open the window please? What's going on? It's perfect. I mean, for me, in my room, it's strong, but for a larger room, I can imagine that it'll be like just right. As for the scent, it's kind of more of a pumpkin muffin as opposed to a pumpkin cupcake. I think that it has enough sweetness to be a muffin, and it needs to be sweeter. It needs more sweetness to be an actual cupcake. It's a perfect blend of like pumpkin muffin, a little bit of cinnamon spice, cinnamon sugar, not cinnamon spice, cinnamon sugar, a little bit of cinnamon sugar, that pumpkin cupcake with the buttercream frosting. It's the perfect mix. It doesn't smell like waxy. Like, see, in cold throw, I'm like, oh God, it smells kind of waxy, and reading or listening to reviews, it's like people are saying that. I kind of started to believe that. But, from my experience with the candle, it's been perfect. All across the board, it's just amazing. Again, it's sweet enough to be a muffin as opposed to like a cupcake, but I get it. It doesn't have to be that accurate. It works. So, yeah. It's perfect. It's simple. It's easy. I really think this is going to be like a staple for them because, I don't know, I feel like it's so mass appeal, and it has just enough sweetness not to be like crazy cloying or, make your eyes water. But for me in my room, I was on the floor. I couldn't even, but I like that though. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Pumpkin Cupcake. Overall, this is a must-have. I have about, I think I have maybe 8 or 9 of them, maybe even more. So I don't need to stock up on it, but if you weren't able to get it last year, then yeah, I'd go ahead and pick it up. It's just the best, I'm telling you. If you had to choose between any of the pumpkins, I would do this one, pumpkin carving and pumpkin hayride, but you guys don't like those type of scents, so whatever. But that's all I have to say. I don't want to talk your head off. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I really, really appreciate it. You know you have to comment, rate, subscribe. That's a must. Mandatory. Got to do it. If you haven't, then, I mean, hello, you got to do that. So thank you again. God bless you, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.